What do I do?
This is your headset, and that is your mic.
He's saying anything when Shannon speaking. Yeah, it was a long day. Guys, taking. You were like Ashton is really good at trumping them up.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he was like at the end of like, I don't have anything to say anymore. Just go over there and shoot someone in the face, and that's it.
Okay. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second press conference of the day. Thank you, MIBR, for being here today with us. Now we are going to start with some questions in the call. The first question is for Rasur.
Hi, this is Razor representing the Valorant competitive Reddit community. A question for Verno. Now that stage 1 has passed and you guys have qualified for an international event, do you feel that you are completely integrated in the team? And what were things that you learned in the process of adapting with the new team?
I think I'm integrated in the team. I think there's still some problems since it's still new for other people more than me. Like Shannon who has worse English, but I think otherwise we're good. There's not a problem right now, and I'm fully integrated.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Next question is from Fernando.
Thank you. Hi, guys. Fernando, Game Arena Brasil. My question was for Frodo em português. Frodão, Nando Show do Game Arena, cara. Sinto muito pela derrota. Cara, qual que você sente que foi o maior desafio que o MIBR enfrentou hoje no servidor, além, claro, do dia apagado?
Eu acho que ficou um pouco. Nós estamos jogando um pouco baixo o nível. E não quero dizer que os caras não merecem ganhar esse jogo. Eu acho que Gen.G trazeram um gameplay bom, composição meio esquisito aí no Sunset, mas atropelou-nos um pouco. E era muito demérito nosso em essa parte que nós nada estava bom, não entramos no jogo bom, muitos bônus flawless e tudo isso. Eu acho que era muita coisa junto e, fim do conta, não entramos no jogo e enfrentamos um time muito forte, com muita tática, muita diversão. E nós chegamos muito mal, só não tem excusa, é só voltar e tentar ganhar no próximo jogo.
Obrigado, boa sorte.
Thank you so much. Next question is from Shobi. Sierra, are you there?
Sorry, I forgot to unmute. Hardware side. Hello, Sierra or Zobi freelance esports commentator. My question can either go to Verno, since it's about something you said at the pre-event conference, or it can go to Coach Fraud, since it's about the team macro. Verno, you mentioned during the pre-event conference you hadn't had time to explore Toronto because it had been nose to the grindstone in preparation to win this event since you got here. But then the performance today didn't kind of reflect that work put in. What do you think Gen.G brought that you were least prepared for, had a hard time handling? And given you don't play tomorrow but Tuesday, how will you ensure you are in better form for your match against Team Liquid then?
Rod, you got that?
Yeah, I mean, our team, we were practicing for a different qualifier before coming here, so we've been just on a boot camp kind of mindset. So when we got here to Toronto, of course, we want to visit the sites and see the city, but our focus is to win. Obviously, that was the worst thing that we could have put out in the server today, but we've been playing nonstop, playing a ton of ranks, playing a ton of scrims, getting prepared, and could even argue maybe over preparation, overworking, but at the same time, that's what we know got us to where we are right now, which is working hard. And we might adjust some things, but ultimately, we're here to compete, and that's going to be our focus. We obviously did not put a good showing out there, but our focus will be to put out a better game against Team Liquid.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from Joao.
Hello, guys. It's John Oliveira from VALORANT Brazil, and I do my question in Portuguese for Shannon. Shannon, primeiro mapa na Sunset, pelo menos vendo de fora, senti que você não conseguiu encaixar seu jogo. Acho que o time todo não foi bem no coletivo, mas você senti que sofreu um pouquinho mais como controlador ali. Dentro do game, principalmente nessa Sunset, você teve essa impressão também que você estava sendo caçado pelo time adversário, seu jogo não encaixou como controlador do time?
Sinto que, como controlador nesse mapa, eu tenho algumas plays mais agressivas junto com o Aspas, então a gente estava sendo bem caçado no meio. Então, sempre que o Aspas estava splitando, não sei, eu estava junto, então o Aspas morria, o Aspas não conseguiu jogar o jogo também, e eu também não consegui jogar. Se a gente não consegue jogar, acontece isso, né? A gente não conseguiu jogar o terra inteiro.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next question is from Pedro.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right, thanks so much. Pedro Romero, independent journalist. Appreciate you guys giving us the time for this quick press conference. Of course, commiserations on the loss. I'm gonna send this one over to Aspas. Want to ask you for just your point of view as to the challenge that was today from Gen.G. Obviously, it kind of felt like at certain points, especially in the second map, they picked you early on in a given round, and that kind of set the difficulty to a higher level for your respective team. I want to know, what was the most difficult part in facing Gen.G as a whole for you from your point of view today?
For me, we didn't play the same way that we play, where just running around the map and playing super slow. They played really well, but I think that today we just didn't play it. We didn't show anything, and we just walked around the map.
Thank you so much. Next question is from Thomas.
Yeah, this is gonna be little bit of a build off from the last question, but it's like these specific teams usually, this is more directed to Aspas, but these specific teams usually have a different play style from America's teams. So do you think that's usually something that catches you off? You said it's just a bad day, but does that have anything to do with it? And will Team Liquid have any kind of similarities because they're a different region?
I don't really know. Different regions has different play styles, like you said. Pacific has a play style, Americas has a play style, China as well, and EMEA. So probably in 2 days against Liquid is gonna be a different game. I think we just need to focus on ourselves and show what we really know how to play, instead of just walking around the map like we did today, because we're totally off. But Gen.G countered us so well and they played so well, so I think we need to focus on ourselves and do better next time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next question is from Chitaku.
Hello guys, I'm Shitaku from Universo Valorant. Sorry for the last. My question is for Axin. Artsin, how do you feel you have progressed as an IGL ahead of this tournament? And what do you feel you like it in this match?
Can you repeat?
How do you feel you have progressed as an IGL ahead of this tournament? And what do you feel you like it in this match?
I can't understand your question, sorry.
Eu te ajudo, eu te ajudo. Ele está querendo saber um pouco sobre sua trajetória como GL aqui e como é que isso afetou hoje o seu jogo no mapa.
It's kind of hard question to answer because I'm the type of IGL that I try to give my best for the team. So I didn't nothing different that I usually do. But since Gen.G was playing really good and we were playing really different and really bad, they punished me a lot more than usual. So that's basically why I play poorly today.
Thank you so much. Next question is from Riser.
Hi, I have another question from the Valorant competitive community on Reddit for Verno. It's a bit of a lighthearted question. Do you have any plans to come to Brazil in the off season and to get your Brazilian nationality certificate, of course?
Yeah, I'll go for some citizenship in Brazil. Sure. That's my plan.
Thank you.
Thank you. And last question is from Fernando.
Thank you, Juan. Bom, essa pergunta vai para quem se sentir confortável de responder. Eu queria saber, né? Teve muita discussão sobre o reverse sweep que vocês acabaram tomando contra o 100 Chiefs. Queria saber se vocês sentem que isso de alguma forma pode ter afetado a confiança da equipe.
Não. Novo mês, novo dia. Não estamos pensando no passado, mano.
Beleza, obrigado. Boa sorte na sequência.
Thank you. With this, we conclude this press conference. Thank you, MIBR, for being here.
Thank you.
What there would be questions from
Thank you so much. We are going to start with the second press conference. Thank you, Gen.G, for being here, and congratulations for your victory. Now we are going to start with some questions on the call. Razor, you have the first question.
Sure, this is a question from the Valorant competitive Reddit community. To Foxy9, your career has been pretty up and down the past few years.
Oh,
From roster changes, getting benched, and role swaps. It seems you've finally hit your stride this year. What clicked?
Razor, can you repeat the question because that's you in the middle of the question?
Yes.
Cool.
To Foxy9, your career has been pretty up and down for the past few years. From roster changes, getting benched, and role swaps. It seems you've finally hit your stride this year. What clicked?
E aí? Ó, 네, 포크 선수에게 질문 드리겠습니다. 지금까지 커리어에 위아래가 조금 있었습니다. 이제 롤도 바뀌고, 로스터도 바뀌고, 이제 지금 완벽해졌다고 생각하는데, 어떤 연유가 있었는지.
아무래도 코치 감독 형들이 방향성을 잘 이끌어줬기 때문에 저희 선수 6명이 잘 갔던 것 같고요. 그리고 이제 옆에서 도와준 뭐 나라 형, 그리고 상범이 형, 원태 형, 재영이 형, 현철이가 이제 잘 이끌어줘서 잘 되지 않았나. 예, 감사합니다.
Well, because of our coaches and head coach, guided us really well, and six-man team, Texture, Caron, and he mentioned all the players, and those brothers brought me to the to the right spot. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next question is from Chitaku.
Hello, guys. First of all, congratulations for the win. I'm Shitaku from Universo Valorant. My question is for Solo. At the start of the Masters, we saw Asian teams dominate with 3 out of 4 victory. How do you feel about the evolution of Asian playing style in this game?
Sorry, can I ask you, can you repeat the question again?
Oh, okay, no problem. Solo, how do you feel about the evolution of Asian playing style in this game with a 3 out of 4 victory in this Masters?
솔로 감독님께 질문 드리겠습니다. 이번 마스터즈 시작하면서 아시안 스타일의 게임 방식이 이제 거의 혁명을 이뤘다고 생각을 하는데 혹시 이 부분에 대해서 어떻게 생각하실까요?
아시아 스타일 그런 거는 잘 모르겠고 저희만의 스타일을 찾아서 가고 있기 때문에 그냥 뭐 잘 되고 있다고 생각합니다.
Well, rather than Asian style, we are doing on our own style, and I think we're doing quite well. Thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from Sierra.
Yes, hello, Sierra, freelance esports commentator. My question can go to Karen or anybody who was on the 2024 roster. Karen, you mentioned it was Ash's debut match for Masters, and he definitely delivered, most notably the Haven Defender Spawn 4K coming to mind. And I just wanted to ask what it is about the Gen.G environment that allows you all as a team to be so supportive and build super strong rookies, considering, that, Karen, you were also a rookie, a strong contending rookie in the 2024 season.
카론 선수에게 질문 드립니다. 카론 선수 말고도 2024년 로스터에 아무나 에게 질문 드리는데 이제 젠지의 환경이 정말 궁금합니다. 뭐 루키를 이끌어 준다던가 그런 이제 성장하는 과정들의 이제 환경을 얘기를 할 수밖에 없는 상황이어서요. 네.
저희 이제 제가 처음 들어왔을 당시에는 그 감독 코치 형들이 이제 저를 이제 되게 잘 이끌어주고 게임의 방향성을 좀 정해주고 그 다음에 이제 인게임에서 벌어지는 거는 상범이 형이 좀 라이브 피드백을 해주면서 좀 이끌어 가주는 게 아마 저희의 루키를 좀 기르는 방식이었던 것 같습니다. 이런 부분들이 좀 2025년 이번 연도에도 이제 현철이나 뭐 재성이 이런 선수들한테 이제 좋은 작용을 해가지고 뭐 그냥 잘 해줘가지고 다 좋게 된 것 같습니다.
그리고 저희는 사실 라이브 피드백도 그렇고 강커진 형님들이 너무 잘 알려주긴 하지만 저희 팀에서 제일 좋은 점은 사실 어떤 누가 들어와도 이렇게 해라 저렇게 해라가 아닌 그냥 본인만의 스타일을 찾게끔 만들어주는 게 저희의 되게 큰 장점이라고 생각을 해서 그것 때문인 것 같습니다.
When we first came in, the head coaches and the other coaches guided us really well. But also in game, Sangbom and the IGL and live feedbacks was the way of raising up the rookies, and also the Foxy9 and Ash, and it worked well for them as well. And also Texture answered, for us, coaches did really well. But as well for Gen.G, our style is that, whoever we have, we're trying to find, helping them to find their own style. and that direction is working really well with Gen.G. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question is from Pedro.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, perfect. Well, Pedro Romero, independent a journalist. Thank you guys so much for giving us the time for this press conference, and of course, congratulations on the W, the victory, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna send this question over to Solo. Shortly before this matchup against MIBR, you had a chance to meet Fraud, the coach of MIBR. You guys even exchanged jerseys, and it's interesting to see that, considering both of you guys have been one would say pioneers of the FPS genre in your respective regions, Fraud in North America and yourself in Korea. What was that encounter like, and what was it like just to face him as like head coaches for this matchup?
솔로 감독님께 질문드립니다. 전에는 이제 MIBR 프로드 코치를 만났는데 이제 신기하게도 그 FPS 장르에서 계속 같이 이제 성장해 나오면서 이제 선수로서 만났다가 이제는 저희 이제 그 발로란트에서 감독으로 만났는데 어떤지 궁금합니다.
진짜 오랜만에 한 10년 넘게 못 보다가 발로란트 씬에서 이제 만나게 됐는데, 사실 MIBR이랑 만나기는 솔직히 좀 개인적으로는 싫었었는데, 어쨌든 만났으니까 저희가 이겨야 되고, 그리고 뭐 프로스 코치를 만나니까 너무 일단 기분이 좋았고, 옛날 생각이 좀 많이 났던 것 같습니다. 네.
Well, it's been more than 10 years, and we ended up, seeing each other in Valorant scene. MIBR, personally, I really didn't want to face against, but we ended up, facing each other, so we had to win. Meeting Fraud coach as well, it brings me back of the memories, and it was really happy to see him. And yes, thank you.
Thanks. Next question is from Weiser.
Hi, this is another question from the Valorant competitive Reddit community to Texture. You have shown us an amazing performance on the operator in the match against MIBR. Which player do you hope to have an operator battle against in the tournament?
텍스처 선수에게 질문드립니다. 완벽한 오퍼레이터 운영을 보여주셨는데 MIBR 상대로 그 토너먼트에서 그 오퍼 싸움으로 만나고 싶은 선수가 있을까요?
아무나 상관없습니다. 제가 제일 잘 써요.
It doesn't matter who I meet. I'm the best operator in this tournament.
Thank you very much.
Amazing answer. Next question is from Sierra.
Yes, this question can go to Coach Solo or to Texture. Obviously, Aspas is a duelist that has bolstered teams on the international stage, and it looked like Gen.G and Texture, you in particular, were utterly shutting him down, especially on Haven. Was this more of a happy accident or a core part of the game plan to success today?
Sorry, I missed in the middle part. Can you repeat the question again? Sorry.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, Aspas is a duelist that has bolstered teams on the international stage, and it looked like Gen.G and Texture in particular were utterly shutting him down, especially on Haven. Was this more of a happy accident or a core part of the game plan today for success?
코치나 텍스처 선수에게 질문드립니다. 아스파스가 세계적으로 정말 대단한 듀얼리스트로 알고 있는데 헤이븐에서 젠지가 아스파스를 계속 셧다운을 하는 모습을 보여줬는데 이게 예상되었던 플랜되었던 그 스트래티지였나요? 아니면은 우연이었을까요?
사실 뭐 저희는 그러니까 물론 세계적으로 유명하고 잘하는 선수들이 많지만 사실 저희는 그런 거 신경 안 쓰거든요. 그냥 저희는 저희가 연습한 토대로 경기에 임하기 때문에 저희는 저희의 연습법을 믿어 의심치 않아서 그래서 뭐 어떤 세계적인 선수가 앞에 있어도 사실 크게 상관은 없습니다.
For us, there are a lot of global star players, but we do not care because we always play how we practiced, and in front of whoever we have, it doesn't really matter for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Last question is from Weiser.
Hi, this is a question for Ash from the Valorant competitive Reddit community. To Ash, how did your LAN debut feel, and how did you feel about that 4K and missing a very close ace on Heaven or Haven?
애쉬 선수에게 질문 드립니다. 정말 완벽한 데뷔전 어떠셨나요? 그리고 헤이븐에서 CT에서 그 거의 아쉽게 에이스를 놓치셨는데 이 부분에서도 어떠신지 궁금합니다.
우선 처음 국제대회에서 승리를 따내가지고 매우 좋고요. 그다음에 이제 4킬에서 에이스를 못한 건 아쉽긴 하지만 그래도 4킬을 했다는 거에 만족을 해가지고 다음에는 에이스 할 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다.
Well, I feel really great winning the first debut of the global events. And, for the Haven part, it was really, sad that it was a 4-kill only, but, I'm satisfied and, I will try to get the ace in the next time. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we have another last question, Sarah.
Yeah. All right. Start recording. All right. Sierra or Zoe, freelance esports commentator. This question goes to anybody on the team. The draw show revealed your opponent in the next round of Swiss stage for a spot in playoffs PRX, a team you have a lengthy track record against, but it's always been close matches. How do you feel going against them in such an important match? And how do you feel the addition of Patman has changed them as a roster since you haven't faced him directly?
Right. So it goes to, sorry. 그 아무나에게 질문 드리는데요. 드로우쉐로 이제 페렉 만나는 게 확정이 지어졌는데 이제 팬맨 로스터 변경이 있는 페이퍼렉스를 만나는 게 또 처음이기도 하고 이 부분에 대해서 어떤 준비가 돼 있는지 아니면 소감이 어떠신지 궁금합니다.
사실 뭐 소감이나 이런 거는 딱히 해줄 말은 없는 것 같고 페이퍼엑스 잘하는 팀이고 좋은 팀이니까 밑에서 다시 올라올 수 있을 거라고 생각합니다.
Right. I do not have anything to PaperX because it's a great team, but I know they will come up from the bottom. So we'll be great. Thank you.
Okay. Now we are going to take some questions here in the room.
Hello, my name is Shayo. This is a question for the coach. Today you saw a lot of your players getting picks and then forcing a default onto MIBR, but then disrespecting them a lot, picking smokes, playing aggressively, overheating, and obviously smashing them. How much of this was practice and how much was it with just the players being confident and just taking the game into their own hands?
오늘 그 디폴트 플레이가 되게 많았는데 공격적으로 하면서 뭐 1대1 교전이라든지 이 부분에 대해서 되게 계속 승리를 가져오셨는데 이게 자신감에서 비롯된 플레이였는지 아니면은 이 부분으로 연습을 하셨는지 궁금합니다. 전부에게 질문이었어가지고요. 코치진 분.
그냥 저희가 캐나다 와서 시차정이 좀 잘 안 됐었거든요. 근데 그 부분이 잘 되고 좀 적응해 나가면서 선수들이 컨디션이 좀 많이 좋아서 따로 저희가 뭐 홀드나 뭐 개인적인 교전이라든지 이런 거는 뭐 항상 하던 대로 스크림 때 열심히 하기 때문에 그냥 저희가 운이 좋아서 잘 돼서 이겼다고 생각하고 있습니다.
Well, we had a jet lag and trying to, get used to the jet lag. Overall, our condition was going well. So the holds and the picks, we practiced well in the screen as well. At the end, we got luck as well. Thank you.
Nice. And one follow-up for Texture. You said, quote, they have Ospas, my team has me. Any words for PRX?
텍스 선수에게 질문 드립니다. 그 아스파스 선수가 있고 젠지는 내가 있는데 페이퍼렉스에게 한마디 있으실까요?
너네 우리 무서워하잖아. 밑에서부터 올라와라.
You guys are scared of us. Come up from the bottom.
Thank you so much.
Hey, how you doing, guys? I'm Ravish. I live here. Just a quick question to the entire team. I remember a while back I talked to Texture about who the funniest member of the team was, and he says suggest. Now with a brand new roster, I wanted to get all your take on who do you guys think the funniest member of the team is. Thanks.
텍스처 선수에게 저번에 물어봤는데 젠지에서 제일 웃긴 멤버가 누구냐고 물어봤을 때 서제스트 선수라고 답변을 주셨는데 새로운 젠지 로스터에서 제일 웃긴 멤버가 누군지 전체 팀에게 물어보고 싶습니다.
HSK.
아.
그건 좀
Suggest. Suggest. Want 솔로.
에이.
Of course, suggest.
아. 아, 감사합니다.
Thank you.
Hello, Nerdscast, independent caster from Americas. First question isn't my question. It's someone asked it or messaged me. This is for the whole team. What is your favorite K-drama and do you have a recommendation?
전체 팀에게 여쭤보고 싶습니다. 제일 좋아하는 한국 드라마가 있을까요?
이 드라마를 안 본 지가 좀 오래돼가지고 이게.
It's been a while I haven't watched a K-drama or just a drama in general.
내 마지막 기억이 태양이 우연데?
오징어 게임.
오징어. 그게 근데
드라마라고 하긴
그렇지 않나? 드라마인데.
They mentioned about Squid Game, but is it a drama? Hesitating to answer.
I do have an actual question though for the coach of Gen.G. So looking over the two maps, you had really similar agent pools. The only difference being Foxy9 switching from Deadlock to KJ. Was that basically because you guys were comfortable on that composition throughout, or are you not trying to show your full hand yet?
코치진에게 질문드립니다. 두 맵에서 비슷한 요원 픽들을 하셨는데 뭐 바뀐 거라고는 폭시나인의 킬조이나 데드록 그 차이였지만은 혹시 이게 편해서 이렇게 하셨는지 아니면은 아직까지 숨겨놓은 모든 비장의 카드를 보여주기 싫어서 이렇게 진행하셨는지 궁금합니다.
뭐 딱히 숨기는 건 없고요. 저희가 뭐 솔직히 모든 요원을 다 잘할 수 있는 선수들이기 때문에 네, 뭐 언제든지 다른 요원이 나올 수도 있다고 생각하고 있고 네, 많이 기대해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 네.
We're not trying to hide our hands because our members are good at all agents. And of course, anytime we could bring up other agents as well. So please, support us and be with us. Thank you.
감사합니다. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gen.G, thank you so much for being here. With this question, we conclude this press conference. Please, you can give them a big applause and congratulations for your victory and good luck in your next match.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.